What's going on? Hey, sugars and socialites, I'm back today, giving you some spiritual knowledge and downloads for your walk in this craft. Okay. Hello to all of my new subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, just let me reintroduce myself. My name is Vasori, Lady Vasori. I am the owner and operator of Visions by Vasori, which is an online spiritual botanica. My spiritual mastery is all about healing. It's all about love, prosperity, and life. I'm self-taught and I'm experienced by what I just said, life. And that is the only way that I know how to teach and give guidance, guys. Let me turn my light on so we can get some better lighting in here. 1 second. Today we're going to be talking about cutting cords. Cutting cords from people. Oh yeah. Cutting them motherfuckers loose. Cutting them loose. Again, for my new subscribers, thank you so much for allowing me into your world to enhance your magical abilities. Hello, hello. Now, if the music is loud, I want you guys to let me know, because I don't talk that loud as it is. Just a quick message. Thank you for the likes, love. Just a quick message for anyone that's inquiring about my services and my client work. Please, if you would, message me on my site. It's the best way to get in contact with your girl. Oh, boo. Thank you, baby. You glad I'm doing lives? Okay, now. I'll see you later. You know I got you. This is... Thank you, baby. But, if you are inquiring about my services, again, please contact me on my site, y'all. It's the best way to reach me. If you're interested, again, in my Mama Source mentorship program, I'm still currently, again, working on it, y'all. It is a lot, but I will let everybody know when I'm available and when I'm gonna launch it, okay? I also loaded a new, if you're having a baby or anything of that nature, I love babies. I don't want no more, but I love the babies. Let me do a baby blessing for you. All right. So I uploaded that already on my site. Go and look at it where I bless your baby. And I also send a gift to you for the baby. Okay. Now today we're talking about cutting cords, energy transformation, cutting cords from people, and energy transformation. Now, what are cords and what is cord cutting? Everywhere we go, we are constantly creating energetic connections, right, to others through social exchanges in our daily lives, relationships, you know, them sneaky links, whatever. For those on the empath spectrum, total strangers are compelled to connect with us because we are a beacon to those in need of empathy, right? Now, these cords are created whenever we engage in a social interaction that requires our emotional energy. Hello? And often cord cutting is necessary for our well-being. I also offer cord cutting on my site as well. But sometimes we have to cut those energetic cords from people. Let me tell you a little bit about me, though, because y'all know that's the only way I know how to teach is from what I go through. I am known to be walking in a store, be them young or old. They are going to attach to me. They might say, you smell good, or how are you doing today, or something of that nature. It is very highly that when I talk to people, let me lift this up, they are attracted to my energy. And I get that a lot. Me and my husband, especially when we are together. And it's cool. It's cool, but it's like an energetic cord because I am on the spectrum of an empath. I get that a lot, okay? Now, cords vary in strength. Let's talk about that. Cords created between us and other individuals vary in strength. The more we engage with someone emotionally and the closer we become, the stronger the energetic link or the cord will be. Now, this bond allows those on the empath spectrum to gain greater information at a more rapid rate about an individual through feeling. I am a total empath. Not to mention I'm a Libra. So, let's talk about toxic relationship cords. The biggest one on the spectrum, toxic relationship cords. This is the connection between family members, partners, close friends, and these are typically the strongest and most complex emotional bonds that we carry as a human. Therefore, it can be extremely difficult to sever a toxic relationship with those people that are closest to us, no matter how bad the situation gets. But there is good news. You are in total control of cutting those cords. Now, jump into personal conversation because that's how I know how to work and talk. Mine was so bad, my first husband, that if he left home, my attachment to him was anxiety. I was very anxious when he left. I was very, let's just say I could not go anywhere without him. And you don't want to be there at all. At all, guys. So I do cord cuttings. Hold on one second, y'all. I really have to. I'm going to lift my camera up because I hate when it's on the top of my head. There we go. That's a little better, y'all. Let's see. And this is my first time. My girl said I can't stay and listen right now, but glad you're doing lives. Oh, baby, thank you. Thank you, love. Let me get this straight so I can have a conversation. But back to cutting the cords. My ex-husband, I was known for being attached to him, like attached. If he left the house, I was like out of sorts. That's how that energetic cord was, and it was unhealthy for me. It was very unhealthy. It was very and then he was a cheater, and it was unhealthy, okay? Because y'all know if you're cheating, he was already gone. And I had enough, and I did a cord cutting for myself. That's how I know it works, because I cut that energetic cord with him. Now, if you ask me, how often should you practice cord cutting? I'm going to tell you, cord cutting can be most beneficial when done every day, if it's that serious. If you have a morning or if you have a bedtime routine or ritual, work it into that. When you first start, it can take about 15 to 30 minutes to complete. But once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it more quickly, cutting those energetic cords. Now, energy transmutation is a whole totally different thing. Have you ever walked into a room and noticed someone upset and wish you could lessen their pain? Have you ever made someone smile when they're having a bad day? Or could you calm someone who is angry or agitated? If you are that person, you are great at energy transmutation. Now, while cord cutting is very effective to you, it wasn't or isn't always practical when you're out and about. People on the empath side of the spectrum have the ability to transmute negative energy into positive energy. I'm a queen in that. Energy transmutation can be done over great distances, though. The further apart you are, the longer the delay is. It's like how you have the internet, how it used to be dial up, you know what I'm saying? How long it takes. Even though you're connected, the individual is at a slower pace to transfer the energy to, if y'all are further away from each other. Now, the fastest transfers take place when two people are in the same place at the same time. The best ways to use energy transmutation is great for temporary relief into other healing modalities such as Reiki or counseling. If you can get into that, that is great. Now, listen to this. Energy transmutation is not a substitute for professional help from a medical doctor of any kind. If you need to go see a doctor, I want you to go. Cases where transmutation isn't advised is when you have a deep emotional wound. A deep emotional wound. Do not employ this technique in the instance of those if you have a codependent tendency. Hello? If you have a codependent tendency, you're better off employing a different method called energetic grounding. If at any point you attempt transmutation and you feel uncomfortable, I want you to stop. That's a sign that you aren't ready in some way to undertake the process of doing it. Because it takes practice, y'all. It takes very, very much hard practice to do this. The process of transmutation, thank you for the light, takes a lot of energetic focus and concentration. It can wear you out if you are not well practiced at it. Start small, and then you're going to work your way up to a more intense emotional transmutation attempt. I have practiced cord cutting and energy transmutation for a long time, especially cord cutting. And I have seen it work lots of the times. Please don't get discouraged when you're doing it. If you don't get your desired result the first time, I want you to keep trying. And I guarantee you'll get it right sooner or later. Cut them cords. Cut them cords. We got to cut these cords with these fuck ass people. Back to my first husband. Ladies, because y'all know I talk to y'all all the time. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do. And how I did that was I took, of course I read. I'm already in the work in alchemy. You're going to take 2 candles or 2 image candles. Okay? One representing that person and one representing you. I wrapped mine. Not super wrapped because you don't want to burn your fucking house down. But you're going to wrap it together. And I have to do one on video to show you guys what I mean. And when you light that those candles, it's going to burn that twine that you're using. And I don't have mine out right now. But once it burns, you're going to sit with that candle. And it's going to burn, and you're going to feel it in your spirit, in your gut, right here. You're going to feel that breaking away. And you just set the intention, set the mindset, set the goal. You want to cut that cord from that particular entity or that person and go from there. If you have to do it, I think I did this particular cord cutting. I think I burnt 1 candle, 1 ritual, but I did a lot of writing on intention papers, full moon work to release him. It took me a couple of tries, but he had to go. He had to go. So that is how you cut cords from specific people. Also, energy transmutation, all about that in one small little video. That's how you do that. Y'all got to start cutting these fucking cords from these people that don't mean you any good. Cut the cords, y'all. Make sure you please like, subscribe, and support my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you are alerted when I upload new videos or I go live. Also, go check out my website. It's visionsbyvasori.com for any of your spiritual needs. All my links are listed in the bio. And as always, I'm blowing blessings your way. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.